Hello and welcome to another Deuchars Beers, Wines and Spirits review, and a special one. Tonight, this is number 300 reviews. Now that is amazing, you know. Since the start of the channel, if I'd have done this, 8 years ago when I started at Sainsbury's, I'd be on 1,000, 1,500 by now, because I've drank a lot of lovely beers over the years. But hey, you know, you start when you start. I mean, by now, I'd have about 10,000 bloody subscribers, because I'd have got in before it got ridiculously popular. But you know, you can only do what you can do. You know, I obviously wasn't interested back then. You know, I had other things on my mind, but now, obviously I am. So, today's review is Caledonian Deuchars, which is an Indian Pale Ale. Do you know, I never knew that, to be fair. Golden ale, fruity crisp hop, refreshing finish. 4.4% volume. India Pale Ales using local mineral rich water and the world's best brewing barley. It's nice to use the world's best. You know, can't fault them. Having been brewed for over 170 years in Edinburgh, a city renowned as one of the foremost brewing centres in the world, brewer Robert Deuchars was highly skilled in making use of Edinburgh's celebrated charmed circle of brewery wells, and employed late and dry hopping to enhance a variety of pale ales for the citizens of Edinburgh and beyond. Caledonian Brewery brought this expertise back to life with this distinctive, refreshing golden beer. So I've had this on keg before, and it is a goodie. So, without further ado, let's give it a pour. So, nice golden colour, plenty of carbonation there. You can really see it swirling around in the bottom. I think you can see that on camera. Nice white head on it, just slightly off white head. Nice hoppy, nice malty aroma to it, light malt. Oh. Now it says it's fruity crisp. It definitely is. There is definitely a bit of fruit in that. Certainly crisp and refreshing finish. One second, I've seen my cooker seems to be playing up a little bit. Terrible when you've got to go over and sort your cooker out, isn't it? I think the extension needs a bit dicky. I can see a job coming tomorrow. Take it apart and have a look, see what's happened. I bet there's a wire come loose. But when I want my dinner, I want my dinner. So, looks nice decent pour to it. Had this before on a trip going out from Birmingham Airport, and you know, at 5 in the morning, oh, it goes down a treat, especially before you get on the plane where you're bricking it. It was probably to Orlando, if anywhere. So there is a nice fruitiness to that, definitely. So have a quick look on the internet, check out the old reviews. Oh dear. So third review of the night, I just wanted to reach that 300 mark. You know, it's and phone's dead, so that ain't gonna happen. So it says here, brewed by hand in unique direct fired copper kettles with the finest full leaf hops to release the fullest flavours. Do they do that now still? I mean, like anything, in the early days of any brewery, there's going to be more personalisation, is the word I'm thinking of. And as the brewery gets bigger, you can't afford to be as personal as you was in those days. Because if you've gone from brewing a few hundred pints to 50,000 or 100,000, then the personalisation part of it, as you know, will disappear. You know, it's only inevitable because you just ain't got the time to do what you could do in the old days. Definitely some nice hops there. Nice hops, but not a citrusy hop. Some fruit. Definitely crisp though. It's definitely crisp and refreshing, but it's definitely in the middle between malty and hoppy. You know, the hops are there. There's a bit of hop, but it's in that middle area, and it's for an IPA. It's quite distinctive because it's not like other IPAs. It's certainly not too hoppy. Certainly not too malty. It's finely balanced. And trying to pick out flavours is not easy. Bearing in mind, I've had 2 beers. I've had a Peroni, which, yeah, all I'm getting at the moment is malt at the moment with a slight bit of hoppiness. No distinctive flavours coming out of it. Saying that, it's a nice beer, you know. Trying to pick out flavours, and it's not easy. It's not easy, you know. Yeah, so definitely more malted than the other. But what I will say is, wow, 4.4%. I think obviously after having a wine and also a lager, it's hit me good and proper now. And I'm feeling sleepy, if anything. And I've got 4 videos to upload tonight because I've got if you can hear it in the background, you can hear the bubbling going off in the background. So I'm doing I've got a wine brew on the go at this time, and proper going for it now. And luckily now I've discovered that by putting an exercise beaker over the top of the air bubbles, it's not splatting up me blinds anymore, which saves me getting the bollocking off the missus, and you know, saves the blinds getting filled through with red wine. So yeah, back to this. It's a nice, obviously Scottish, brewed in Edinburgh. You know, it's a nice pale ale. I actually never knew it was an Indian pale ale until tonight. Drank it before, Deuchars, you know, just thought it was a normal bitter really. But yeah, very nice. Because it's drank at room temperature, it tastes very much like it did when I got it in the airport, you know. Good good flavours to it, you know, lovely flavour. It's just about right. It's, you know, it's one of them beers that's traditional, but still got something in it, you know, it's still got bitterness going down. I do apologise for my voice. Yeah, bitterness going down. It's got maltiness and it's got hop in it. There's no citrus elements at all, which for hops is unusual, because usually with hops you associate hops with citrus, but I'm not getting any of that. Whether it's because of the cold, that might be an issue, I don't know. If it gets to the stage where everything tastes disgusting, I'll have to cancel my beer reviews until it goes back to normal. Oh, so that was absolutely delightful. So fantastic tasting beer, really long lasting finish. Out of 5, I'll give it, for me, not a top 10 beer, but a good, pleasant tasting beer. I'll give it a 4.2 out of 5. I thought, you know, it was great for what it is, and you know, one of them beers that I mean, it's obviously had a bit of a rebrand over the years. Last time I seen this bottle looked quite a bit different, Deuchars did, but yeah, really nice. Proper enjoyed that. Right, thanks for watching, and see you soon.